Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Han. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you could be watching me. um Welcome. Today is Mazingira Day in Kenya. When growing up it used to be Moi Day, but currently it's called a Mazingira Day. It's a public holiday here, so today the kids are staying at home and for the public holiday to celebrate it. So we will be making breakfast, so you'll be making breakfast with me. And I would also love to welcome the new subscribers to the channel. You are most welcome. Here we do everything: home, baking, cooking, gardening, all that. You'll find it here in this channel. So welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Let's grow this channel together, and I'm so happy that you are here. So let's get into making the breakfast. So I'm making tea. So I usually boil milk first, and then when it boils, then I add water, then it boils. Then from there, that is after they are boiled, I usually put my tea leaves, or if I was making a chocolate tea, at that point is where I will add something after the milk and the water has boiled. So there I'm having my tea leaves, putting it there because it's almost boiling, and I let it boil until I feel that it has boiled and everything has incorporated or has joined together. Yeah, so that it was even a very chilly morning, so it was calling for tea, for a nice tea, a nice brewed tea, like well boiled, and everything is coming together. It was a cold morning, as you can see. People are peeping all there waiting for the tea. Actually, we woke up together because there was no school because of the public holiday, so we overslept a little bit because the week is always busy running to school and all that entails during the day. So we really relaxed, and we woke up a little bit late, but we were not going anywhere since you can't leave the kids by themselves. So you can see that my tea is boiling, and it has started boiling, so I'll leave it to boil for a while, and until I feel that everything is incorporated together, or it's together, like when you drink that tea, you feel like you are drinking a nice boiled and well prepared tea. So that is how I usually make my tea, that everything has cooked well. So you can see there it's boiling on a low heat. I want it to boil very well until I can feel the aroma of the tea. Yeah, that is when I feel that aroma, and I've given it a bit of maybe 5 minutes a time to boil, and everything has come together. That is when I remove it from the source of fire. So at this point you can add sugar, but I usually don't add sugar to my tea. I prefer taking it that way, but if you are cooking at this when it's boiling like that, you can and the sugar. But me, I wanted to have mine without sugar. I like having it without sugar since it's a tea, milk tea or white tea. I like having it that way. So I'm almost ready to remove it. At this point, I'm ready to remove it from the source of fire, so that I can get into. Now I will sieve it, put it in my thermos, and then serve the kids, because you can see they are all over. Yeah, I'm a mom, and at times when you've not prepared your food early, they tend to come checking or for what to eat, so, or if there is something to drink. So at this point it is boiling, and on the side I will be preparing the flour and all that I need for the pancakes, and then the fruits that will accompany the tea and pan the pancakes. Yeah, so at this point it is boiling. It is boiling so well, and when you if you happen to drink that tea, it will be so perfect for the cold weather, for the cold weather, the cold morning, you know. Yeah, in the mornings here they are usually cold, but later in the day it tends to get so hot. But this particular morning it was so cold, very cold. It's cold. They just called for this tea. Yeah, so as it boils, I will have to I will have to now prepare the other things on the side. So that is how I like my tea to boil to that point. Yeah, so it will be good and tasty. Yes. So how do you prepare your tea? You can tell me down below the comments, like how do you prepare your tea? That is my way. So here I have ingredient for my pancakes. You can see I have the flour, that is self-raising flour. I use that one, and then because it has baking, so I don't need to add baking, and I just add the sugar, and then after I hand the sugar, the egg, one egg, you can even put milk. So my ingredients, I add sugar, egg, the fry itself, some water and some milk. Yeah, so that is what I prepared my pancake with, as you can see there. So I handled the sugar just a little, just a very little sugar, just for a taste and for the kids to enjoy. Of course you need some taste in your food. Yeah, so I don't add salt in it, in this flour, because if you happen to add salt in it, you'll feel this you feel the salt there. So I don't like adding the salt. So I usually add the I usually add water. I mix water, and then I add milk and the egg, and then I prepare the batter ready to make the pan pancakes. Yeah, so that is how I usually make my pancakes, and my kids enjoy them so much. So that is what I was doing there, and I usually crack an egg aside because I don't want to have bad egg. Even if, yeah, we keep chicken here for meat and for egg. So at times you might find a bad egg, maybe if you've not consumed them direct immediately, or if you've not sold them. I always tend to make sure I crack one by one so that it will not spoil my flour. You can see it was the only flour remaining, so I didn't want to take the chances of making it go bad. So why that's why I tend to crack the egg separately. So you add water, as I have done up there. You add water, and then I also saw that I added some little milk. I don't use a lot because I have one of my kids that has eczema, so I don't add a lot of milk. It was just a little milk, so that I mix my butter to the point where I feel that it has come together, so that when it is well mixed, that is the time I now go and try cook. And at this point I will just let it rest a little bit, so that I can prepare some grapes that were remaining, so that they can also eat with the grapes. Yes, so I will let it rest for a while. Yeah, and then from there, after I cleaned my fruits, then yeah, I will now go and start cooking the pancakes. So that is what that was the plan. So yeah, that is what I actually did. Yeah, so you can see the butter is coming up so well. It is well mixed and it is well done. Yeah, so that is how I made it, because they requested for them, and they were happy to have them, because this was the mornings that we were not running late to school and stuff. So it was a chilling morning, and we were not in a hurry for we will be going to school or going somewhere. So we had time to ourselves for a little bit to relax. Yeah, so now I'm doing the fruits. So I want to clean the fruits, and they were so dusty, so there is a lot of soda in them, so I use the baking soda and some vinegar. Yeah, and it cleans so well the fruits, and then from there you rinse them thoroughly with water, with a lot of water, and the fruits will be so clean. So yeah, that is vinegar. So I want to clean their fruits so well, so that they don't get they don't eat them while they are dirty. So that is what I am doing there, and I'm letting the reaction of the baking soda and the vinegar to go down, so that it can clean, and then I will start cleaning. So that's why I was shaking them like that. I wanted that reaction to cool down a little bit, so that I can start cleaning them. Yeah, so that is what I was doing over there. Yeah, so that is the time I wanted to drain them and then keep them aside as well, for them to dry, and then for them to just I dry them, I rinse them properly. I make sure that I've rinsed them so well, so that our stomachs will not hurt if we eat dirty fruits. Yeah, so that's what I was doing over there. And now from here I will be going to make my pancakes. I was just, yeah, that is from there. Now I'll go and start cooking the pancakes. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing there. So here I want my pan to get hot a little, to get hot, so that I can start making the pancakes. So yeah, that is my pan, heating it a little bit, and then from there I'll be adding the oil to make the pancakes. Yeah, so I'm adding the oil, and when the oil heats, that is the time I will add the butter. You can see these people are eagerly waiting for these pancakes to heat. Yeah, so it looks like a wrong wait, but they did not have any option. Yeah, so they had to really wait for mama to make them the pancakes they really wanted for that morning. Yeah, so they were missing them. It takes I usually make them for them over the weekends, because the weekends are, you are not hurrying up, because you'll be preparing them. You want to make pancakes, you want to cook, you want to pack every the snacks they want to carry, like it could be a lot. But if you want to make them during the weekday, you could make them at night and then keep them, and then you can serve them, but they will not be hot or but that is an option because it is saves your time. Of course, you can warm them in the microwave, but me, I don't like warming stuff in a microwave. I stopped even using my microwave. I don't like microwaved food, so I would rather make fresh food from scratch, and we just enjoy it like that. Yeah, so that's how I like. But you can like make this butter and then keep it in the fridge, and then in the morning you can wake up to make them. It's also a nice way of saving time. If you want to like make them on a weekday, you can make them on a weekday. Make the butter, put it in the fridge, don't freeze it, just in the fridge, on the lower side of the fridge, not the freezer. And then you can wake up, make your tea, make your pancakes, enjoy them, carry them for snacking anytime that they want to snack. Yeah, so you can see the bubbles are forming over there, and that shows that it has cooked down once, so you can flip the pancake and cook on the other side. So it is well done there. Yeah, you can see how good they are. They are browned so well. They are looking good. Oh my goodness, like they were so yummy. Oh my goodness, they were so nice, and these two kids of mine really enjoyed that day. Well, that breakfast was top notch. Oh my goodness, that it was really nice. So yeah, that's how I make them from scratch at home. Yeah, we are in Africa. We make our food from scratch. From you make your own food and eat it. We don't eat take out so much, but if you can afford, you can eat it. But if you can afford once in a while, not always, not every day, you can. But here we make food from scratch. That's how we make our food over here. Yes, and eat it. We don't buy anything, and you don't buy cooked foods all the time. So you make your own freshly from home with the ingredient that you have. Yeah, so you can see how they are browned so well. Yeah, they are so yummy. That is the first batch, and then on to the second batch. Look at them, they are so nice, they are so lovely. Oh my goodness, they are so nice. Yeah, off to the second batch. Yeah, we hold your pan. Yes, and oh, oops. So you always be careful with these pans and put the hand away from the, if it's a place where the kids are passing, be careful. Yeah, so accidents can happen, but always be careful and put the arm of the pan far away from where a kid be passing, because you know when you have the kids of like 3, 4 to 5 years, 6, they are still kids. They will be running up and down, and they can start all of a sudden we are jumping and doing all manner of things, and we are happy, want to run here. And so always be careful with the kids, like, yeah, so that is also something to run here. Yeah, so be careful of the accidents. Your pan can fall up anytime, so it's always good to be careful. So this is the second batch that I'm making. Yeah, this pan of mine fits only 5 of them. Yeah, so we are we are just making them that way, and they were so yummy. Oh my goodness, like how many times will I say that? Yeah, but they were so yummy, like I was happy. They were tasting good, and my kids enjoyed them so much, especially the kid that requested for the pancake. Oh yeah, you can see the hand over there. Somebody is waiting, and I'm here flipping and trying to hurry up because before it turns into a branch rather. Yeah, so I'm trying to really hurry up and make this pancakes. Yeah, so yeah, it was a hearty and a very warmy breakfast for mazingira day, you know. Yeah, a public holidays, it comes once in a while, but on this month we have like two of them. We have the 10th of October and the 20th, which is the Mashujaa Day. Initially, it used to be called. It used to be Kenyatta Day. Kenyatta is our first president of the Republic of Kenya. So it went to it. Now they usually celebrate it as a Mashujaa Day. So that's how things are going here, and you can see the second batch is coming together, and I'm finishing up here. So yeah, these girls are ready to enjoy the pancakes that they had missed for a week. Yeah, from Saturday to Saturday. Yeah, from yeah, they usually take them every Saturday, or if there is a holiday where I'm not rushing, like I don't want to rush. I just want my things to be calm and calculated. I don't want to rush here and there. So yeah, but I've given you an option. If you want to eat them on a weekday, make your butter at the previous night. Then in the morning, you prepare your pancakes. And here we are ready to serve. The tea is there. The tea is there, and I'm serving my kiddos the nice breakfast that they wanted. And over there I'm drying the grapes, so I'm serving them a few first, and then from there, if somebody want to come for more for seconds, they can come for seconds. So that's how it went. So I'm there making serving it, and that is how I served it. And from there I'm gonna put the grapes on. You can see the grapes that I cleaned before I started cooking the pancakes. You can see the grapes are there, and we are ready now to go and enjoy our breakfast. It's so yummy. Yes, this is a nice breakfast for a public holiday. Oh yeah, that was the nice ones. And yeah, you can see our teas over there, and we are ready to enjoy the breakfast. Yes, you can see how yummy it was. The yumminess from the pancakes and the fruits. Oh my goodness, it was so nice. So yeah, that's how we enjoyed our public holiday. You can see the presentation. Yeah, so that's how these kids enjoyed this breakfast. It was so nice. Yeah, so that is also a nice breakfast idea. So that was it, and now here we are enjoying our breakfast. They are eating their pancakes. They are really enjoying it, and that's it. So thank you so much for being here. My name is Anne. Kindly subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for supporting my content. May the good Lord bless you. I'll see you on the next. Bye.